Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 2, Sankhya Yoga, the Yoga of Analytical Knowledge. Shloka 11 with translation and commentary by Swami Mukundananda. In today's commentary, learn how to cut out grief with knowledge.
Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Ashocyanan Vashocastvam Prajnavadanshcha bhashase Gataso nagatasomshcha Nanushocanti panditaha.
The Supreme Lord said, "While you speak words of wisdom, you are mourning for that which is not worthy of grief. The wise lament neither for the living nor for the dead."
From this point onwards, Sri Krishna will now start giving knowledge to Arjuna. And the first piece of knowledge he gives is itself a bombshell. Arjuna was saying, I am in so much of grief and I am lamenting because there is such a formidable situation and I do not know how to cope with it. My body is shivering, my tongue is drying up. So Sri Krishna dismisses Arjuna totally by saying that while speaking words of wisdom, you are actually thinking foolishly. Those who are wise lament in no situation. So Arjuna was lamenting, I have to fight a war, I have to do this. Sri Krishna says the sign of wisdom is that you don't lament. This instruction is given by Sri Krishna again and again in the Bhagavad Gita. Shok is lamentation. Naivam shochitum arhasi. Ma shucha. Out here he says, Nanu shochanti pandita. Those who are pandit are really wise. They never lament. Yesterday somebody was asking me that Swamiji, in the Western culture, they take death very nicely. They don't consider that the mountain has broken and you have to keep crying and crying. They take it serenely. They say that this person has left, gone to a better place. Accept it as a fact of life and move ahead. But in our Indian culture, when somebody dies and the whole world has got shattered and it takes years and years, so how do we overcome the grief of somebody having passed away? So this verse out here applies. Jnani bhugate jnanate, Murakha bhugate roya. See, death will happen in every family. Who can avoid death? There is a saying in English, as sure as death. There is only one thing certain in life. Your next breath is not certain. Death is certain. So, this life truly is dead end. It's going to end in death. So why are we surprised when somebody passes away? One lady came to the Buddha and she was crying because her son had passed away. So the Buddha said, no problem, I'll bring her back to life. You go and get mustard seed from a house where no death has taken place in the family. Now she went to the first house, she said, can I have mustard seeds? I need it for this reason. They said that we'll give you a basket full of mustard seeds, but it will be no use to you because our grandfather passed away. They went to the next house, that lady, there somebody else had passed away. She could not find a single house. She came back to the Buddha, I could not get these mustard seeds. The Buddha said that death is a fact of life. Now why grieve for it? When the sun sets, do you fall into lamentation? Why did the sun set? You know it has risen, it will set. So similarly, Jnani Bhugate Jnanate. The one who is in wisdom accepts that situation of grief and cuts out the grief with knowledge. And the person who is not in knowledge grieves. My health is bad, now grieve for it. There's quarrel in the family, now grieve for it. Economy is not doing well, now grieve for it. So Shri Krishna says, Arjun, this is defective thinking. So Arjun, like that spiritual son, is telling Shri Krishna, I'm all worried and anxious. Shri Krishna says, there's nothing to worry about. You have to cut out your lamentation with knowledge.
Thank you for being a part of the Gita Gyan Yajna, which is our humble attempt to spread the divine knowledge of the Bhagavad Gita. Please subscribe to our channel